Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. Today is my first trimester bump update, and also this is going to be a pregnancy Q&A because you guys have a lot of questions, so I thought I'd sit down and answer them and talk to you guys a little bit about this pregnancy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I've got all of the questions down on my phone right here that you guys have asked me. I'm currently 14 weeks as I'm filming this. I'm actually in the second trimester now. But I thought I'd give you an overview of what my first trimester has been like, because it's actually been quite a bit different from my other pregnancies with Amelia and Amy. So basically I'm just going to start off from the beginning. So obviously you would have seen the video where me and Luke found out that we were expecting. I was so shocked to find out I was expecting. I did not plan to have another baby, but now that I've had time to think about it, we are getting really excited. As you guys will know, my eldest daughter Amelia is not really over the moon about me being pregnant. She's resisted it quite a lot, which I do understand because there are a lot of changes and I definitely didn't plan on this happening. But it has actually been decided that she's going to be moving in with her dad, which I'm not going to lie is really heartbreaking for me personally. But I know that in the long term, it's going to be best for her because it gives her a bit of space to get her head around what's happened. And also it gives him a chance to spend more time with her, and she loves spending time with him. So that's what's going to be happening with her. And obviously she is talking to a therapist about how she feels, and we have spoken to her about it, and I think eventually she'll come round after she gets over the initial shock. So that's one of the main things that's been happening during my first trimester. Jess, what are you doing? Oh, hi Luke. Guys, this is Luke, my partner.
Hi there, what's up everybody?
I was just filming my update about the pregnancy.
Oh, alright, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go prep dinner.
Okay then. I do apologise about that, guys. Sometimes my house can be like Piccadilly Circus for some reason. But anyway, he's gone somewhere or another. But that's my partner, Luke. He's a doctor, as you would have seen in our first scan video. So we have had our first baby scan. Everything was fine. Baby is growing healthily, which is good. I have had quite a lot of morning sickness during this pregnancy, as you would have seen if you've seen our pregnant morning routine video. It's been quite bad, but fingers crossed it's getting better over the last couple of weeks. And obviously I've been taking my pregnant care vitamins, which is very important when you're pregnant to take all the vitamins. So that's pretty much what's been happening. Now I'm going to answer some of the questions you guys have left for us on Instagram. If you want to be involved in future Q&As, make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'll put our @ on the screen now. But the first question is, does Luke's ex-wife trouble you? To be honest, no. I've not really had a lot to do with Luke's ex-wife. To be honest, I've only met her a couple of times. She's reasonable. She's Madison's mum, and it was agreed that Madison came and lived with us. But no, she doesn't really trouble me or worry me or anything like that. She seems reasonable. Next question is, do you love being pregnant? No, I don't enjoy pregnancy. I think pregnancy is very tiring. There are obviously some things I do like about pregnancy, like when you can feel the baby kicking, things like that. And seeing the baby grow, that's really exciting. But no, I wouldn't say I love pregnancy. I'd much prefer just to have my baby without having to go through the pregnancy. If only that was possible, eh? Do you ever miss being in a relationship with Ryan? No, I don't. I mean, Ryan and I will always look at from all the good times. Obviously, we did become very toxic in the end, and I do, in hindsight, understand why he wanted to end the relationship. And now both of us are in much happier relationships, so I do think it was for the best. And no, I don't miss it anymore because I'm focusing on my future, not dwelling on my past. Do you want it to be a boy or a girl? To be honest, Luke and I don't really have a preference of what gender we want. Obviously, we've only got girls so far. Luke's obviously got Madison, and then I've got Amelia and Amy. But in terms of the baby that we're having together, we really don't mind. As long as it's healthy, that's all that we're bothered about. Next question is, how's your relation with Maria? And I wish the best for you. Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, me and Maria are friends. Everything's been fine. I told her that I'm pregnant. She was really happy. I see her sometimes when I go around the flat, because obviously I'm landlady of her flat. But yeah, me and Maria get on all right. We'll probably go out for a coffee or something soon. Next question is, are you angry with Amelia about the baby, and will she ever be living with you again? By the way, I love your videos. Well, first of all, thank you for saying you love our videos. And secondly, I'm not angry with Amelia for the way she feels about the baby, because I understand it's not something she can help. But what I am angry about when it comes to Amelia is the way that she behaves because of it at times. Like, obviously you would have seen when she tried to ruin the video when we was trying to tell our family, things like that. I just think there's, no need for, and she is being punished for that behaviour. But in terms of how she feels, no, I'm not angry with her. I do understand that it's hard for her, and obviously her moving in with Ryan is only a temporary thing because of what's going on with all the changes. She is going to be living back with us eventually. It's just a temporary thing while I'm pregnant, so that we can introduce the baby to her slowly, and so that she's happier, because she wants to be with Ryan, and I obviously don't want to stop that, because he does have rights as a dad to have her living with him, if that makes sense. But no, I'm not angry with her, and yes, she will be living with us again. How different is your pregnancy from the girls, and what do you want, girl or boy? This pregnancy's been a bit different from the girls in the way I'm showing a lot earlier than what I did before. And also I think I've had more morning sickness this time than I did with the girls. But in terms of boy or a girl, we don't really have any preference. Are you will be sad when Amelia will move in with her dad? Of course I will. She's my baby. She was my first baby. So her not living here is going to feel so strange. But obviously Ryan and I have agreed that we think this is the best for Amelia. So there is that as well. But yes, of course, I'm going to be sad when she moves in with her dad. Same way Ryan was probably sad when we split up and she didn't live with him anymore, so it works the same. Next question is, what does Amy want to name the baby? Let's get her in and ask. Amy, come in here. Look, you're going to say hello?
Hello.
Amy, listen.
Yes, Mama?
What would you like the new baby to be, a boy or a girl? And what would you like to call it?
For it to be a girl and a boy and be called George and Pepper from Peppa Pig.
There you go, guys. Hope that answered that one.
Mama, I want to go.
Go on then, go and play.
Yeah.
Next question is, what gender do I think the baby is? I think it's a boy. Luke thinks it's another girl, so we'll just have to wait and see. Next question is this your last baby? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I thought Amy was going to be my last baby. That was my plan, but obviously that didn't play out, so who knows? I'd like to say yes, because I really do not want to go through another pregnancy, but who knows? Next question is, are you nervous about having another baby? Yes, I am. Part of the reason I didn't want to have any more children after Amy was because of how the labour was. If you really want to see what happened during the labour, then you can go and watch the video, but the birth was just horrific with Amy, and it's kind of put me off having any more babies. I thought that was going to be it. So yes, I'm very nervous to be pregnant again. I'm going to be having birthing classes and things to help with some of the anxiety I've got around pregnancy and labour. But yes, I'm very nervous about having another baby. And that pretty much concludes all of the questions I'm going to answer in this video. Let me just give you a little bump shot so you can see what it looks like at 14 weeks. Here you go, guys. As you can see, it's growing quite rapidly now. It does that in the second trimester and especially in the third. But that's Bump. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.